Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video, and thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody that supports my channel. Thank you so much. Let's get to it, y'all. So I have a little update. Okay, now the last video, like I said, it's true. It is definitely true. Okay, the video shows that, and I'll leave it in this description box as well, but that video shows their local police pulling him over. Okay, now after he was pulled over and they put him in the back of the police car, after he was taken from that location, Yella Beezy's house was raided. I am hearing, okay, allegedly, that there was a warrant to search his house, allegedly, and there's others involved. So stay tuned, y'all. That's all I can say. I will put up videos as I hear things, but it's definitely not for pulling over for no tickets, and that sounded crazy to me anyway, because what celebrity do you all know that has money like Yella Beezy and them wouldn't pay for a traffic ticket? So that don't even sound right, y'all. Someone else said that he was pulled over and taken in because he was caught with guns and weed in the car. So if there were guns and weed in the car, y'all, they wouldn't go and search your house. So it's more to it than people are saying. Okay, that's leaving comments in my comment section. So it is definitely something a brewing, y'all. Okay, and all I can say is stay tuned. I will pop back up here whenever I get some more news. And it's after 12 now, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And I hope everybody has a good Valentine's Day, because I don't think Yella Beezy gonna have a good Valentine's Day, y'all. So it's funny, I was working on some other stuff, right when this broke, and I was working on some stuff of some other people that's involved that you wouldn't think is involved, but they are. And this whole thing is so crazy. But I'm gonna tell y'all something that I have been working on. Okay, since we waiting to hear something right now, I want to tell you all about some information I found today. And this information was pretty much, putting things together too. I think from what I saw today and found, I think that the play was in motion back in January of 2020. I think that's when the whole play started. And the reason why I say this is because Rainwater was talking, to Mo like he was preparing him to die, like he knew it was about to happen. When he gave that, it was something that was posted, but they were saying that Rainwater told Bootsy or somebody, y'all running around shooting up empty buildings and all kind of stuff, whatever they were saying. And they were saying that, Bootsy went and burnt down, the beauty shop that wanted, they baby mamas own, either Trap Boy or a Yella Beezy. And I was thinking, I was like, why would a true gangster that's out here about that life, why would they shoot up a empty building? Why would they burn down a empty, ain't nobody in there? Why would you burn down a beauty shop? And that doesn't make any sense to me. it seems like, people are just saying things just to be saying them. Okay. And I looked at another video today, and it was about Boosie's son, you know, in a live. And he had just found out that Mo3, was killed. And I thought about something. His reaction to the whole thing was like odd to me. And because if that was my father's best friend, and I just found out on a live that, he was killed, the first thing I would have did was contacted my father to see that he knew, and it seemed like that was even staged. Along with the shooting, it seemed like that could have been staged. The Boosie shooting. With the news report, when they were saying that it was conflicting stories, of what happened to Boosie. And another thing that really caught my attention was Rainwater was the person that contacted the media when Boosie was shot. Just like he was the same person that contacted the media when Mo3 got shot. So I just want you all to keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. A lot of things is not what they seem to be. And a lot of people that were, acting like they were mad when Mo3 passed, they really was just trying to push new music because, things had slowed down for them in the music, world. So when Mo3 died and people started putting out new music, people were saying, the old him is back. So it's a lot going on, y'all. A whole lot. Then I heard something else. One of the comments that I had tonight, they said that, Puff Daddy was somehow tied to Mo3 too. His contract. So I don't know what's going on. But I hope and pray that Mo3 family has a good lawyer, somebody that they can really, really trust. Because they're going to have to fight. I do believe they're going to have to fight in dealing with this contract with Empire. So I hope that things work out for them, because right now they're not working out like that for King Von's family. People are saying that they messing them around, the record label Empire. So I just hope that Mo3 family don't go through what King Von family is going through right now. And this whole thing is very sad, but at the same time, only thing we can do is sit back and wait and see what's happening next. So as soon as I hear something. Oh, another thing I want to talk to y'all about. I was thinking about something that I said the other day. I said, I'm getting choked up, y'all. I said, I was talking about, the three, all the clues coming in threes. I was talking about three colors were clues. The three people, having something to do with water in their name after decoding their names. Had something to do with water. And then I was talking about the phones. And I do believe that's what's causing this big break right now. And I do believe it is the phones. That was the biggest clue of them all that was pretty much sent my way. And me digging. That was the biggest clue. And that was those phones. And like I said, if Rainwater went and got another phone so that he can get rid of whatever evidence that was on his phone, then there is evidence on other people's phone as well. And they're getting caught up by those phones. Like I told you, all three had a sense of humor. And I do believe that's what's the break came from. Then I got another message from somebody, and they was like talking about it's a spiritual war going on right now. And it really is. It really is. I went back thinking about back in the days when I used to watch all them Illuminati videos of Jay-Z and Beyonce and Eminem them and all of that, and I went way back to just thinking about all of that today and the evilness of this whole thing. You know, Mo 3 was chosen because the Mo 3 was what my mother called it. She says he had a strong will, and that's why he was chosen. He was chosen to die. When it got to a point where he had on one side Boosie, on the other side Rainwater, and they both was pushing him toward empire. And once they finished, I do believe, teaching, you know, Rainwater what to say and how to say it. You know, he said it in that interview the other day. His brother or somebody, he said that, no, not his brother. I think it was Rainwater. He said in the interview, he said that Mo 3 was getting ready to sign a big deal, but then he, you know, changed his mind and he told him to go with the deal with the Empire. Well, he was trying to get him to go to Empire. Boosie was trying to get him to go to Empire. And he went to Empire. And he signed those papers. And that was it. That was it. That was enough for them to give that green light. That was it. And like I said, it started in January because Rainwater was, like he said in the interview, he said he told Mo 3, you know, start signing people so that you can, you know, leave a legacy. So he can have a legacy after he's gone. So he was already talking to him in like the past tense. You know, he really was telling him, you know, you should go to Empire. You're going to own your own masters if you go to Empire. That's the same thing they told King Von. But he don't own his own masters. They have to pay back a certain amount of money before they can get those masters back. They just tell them that. That's why now King Von's family, you know, they're not looking out for King Von's family, Empire. And I'm hoping, like I said, that his family has somebody, a good lawyer, not somebody that, just care about what they made out of the deal, you know, the first little deal. Somebody that's gonna explain everything and how everything really is, and check into this, because it's something they need to check into, because their cousins and family members is coming to my page too, and they're saying the same thing, that Mo3 owned his own masters. And until Empire gets their money back, what they didn't spend out on, Mo3, from Mo3, whatever their dealings were, they own his masters. That's my understanding from the research I looked up. So it's a lot going on right now. A whole heap of lot. But anyway, I am going to jump off of here, and if I hear something else before I go to sleep, because I'm tired right now, I'll jump back on here and say something. It's 1 o'clock right now, so if y'all don't hear from me tonight, hopefully in the morning I'll be able to have something new to tell you. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you like this video, and happy Valentine's Day. Be safe, y'all.